Mark, I mean, yung mga project niyo before like Encantadia, parang big productions din yun eh. So it also requires a lot of pre-prod work and yung shooting niya is pangmahabaan din. But would you say na ito na yung pinakamahabang production work that you've done for a project?
Yes, it is the most challenging. I mean, Encantadia from production to its entire run, we're dealing with 2006 and 2016. Matagal yon, pero dire-diretso.
Mm-mm.
Ito matagal kasi paputol-putol. Yun nga in increments because of the pandemic. And then but beyond the pandemic, this is really a more difficult production because unlike Encantadia, sariling gawa natin yon. We just have one set of approval from management of GMA. Ang Voltes 5, approval ng GMA management, approval ng franchise holder, which is Telesuccess, and then approval of Japan. Mm-hmm. So there are 3 governing bodies for the approval of everything, down to the piece of helmet, to the costume, to the special effects, to the design. So ang habang proseso talaga.
Wow, ganun kasalimuot pala yun, no? Very detailed na even
Yes.
yung costume approval has to come from Japan then.
Everything
Wow.
you see on screen, from the script to everything you see on screen, dadaan yan sa approval process.
Direk, nabanggit nyo na parang 7 years including yung getting the approval from Japan. Kayo po ba, you were with the team from the very start nung sisik pa lang ng approval?
You know what the saying, be careful of what you wish for? This is it. Because way back, GMA had some intentions of doing it way back in 20, as far back as 2012. Naiisip na nila, mga 2010, 2012, naiisip na nila yan. Then I asked, I said, I asked Miss Lilibeth, na, ma'am, why don't we do Voltes 5? And then Miss Lilibeth said, Direk, I don't think we can still do that. It's a very tough thing to do. Maybe network is not ready to do something like this. So it stayed in that level, no? And then until finally came to the point at around 2013, I said, kaya to eh. I believe na kaya. So what I did was I produced on my own a pitch tape with the help of Riot to do the special effects for me. So I made this 5-minute pitch tape. So and then I presented that in 2014 to the bosses. And then to Mr. Larry Chan of Telesuccess, who owned the franchise as well. I just wanted to do a movie back then. But when Mr. Chan saw it, he really liked it. He said, I've been looking for a group to do this for so long, and finally, I'm glad we met. Ganyan. Then we brought it to GMA, but GMA wanted to do it into a TV series.
Oh, okay.
So understandable, no? Because what people don't understand is that to do something this ambitious, this expensive, it must come out as a TV series, to get back what you spent on.
Mm-mm.
If it's just a 2-hour movie, you're gonna spend almost the same amount
with less returns.
With lesser, return of income. So it was deemed that it could be done into a series. So the creative minds of our creatives from entertainment group, tinignan nila muna kung posible, kung may istoryang merong maikukwento na mapapahaba ito into the 80 episodes, that we are looking at. So mahabang proseso yun, yung pagsulat. And then finally, it went through several, until there was something that they were happy about, we were happy about, then we presented to Japan. And then Japan said, okay, this will work. And then when that was approved, that started the contract process na, which took, again, another long time because you're dealing with GMA and Toei Japan. So legal yan, ang haba niyan. Then I think few years passed until I finally got the word na okay, we're doing it na.
Wow.
So ang tagal talaga ng proseso. And then while doing that, slowly na the designs were coming in and we were building it na nga from 2016 siguro. We were starting already with the designs, and then 2017 came, approved the designs. 2018, I think we started auditioning already. Yes, gano'n, yun yung timeline. And then 2019, we had the cast already. Then we started working on some stuff already. Yun, so ganun kahaba yung proseso.
Grabe. Parang every stage of production, taon ang bibilangin.
Yes.
Normally kasi di ba kaya yan na weeks or months for other series.
Yes. Pag straight drama, you could do it in months. Encantadia takes a year. Takes a year or more than a year because it's a daming planning nun tsaka ang daming set development. So ang Voltus 5 is like times 3. Siguro ang haba ng from when we started actual production yung unang pakong pinukpok dun sa set. Ganon kadal. So you saw naman in the featurette ang massive ng mga sets natin,
Yes,
2 levels,
grabe.
Yung Camp Big Falcon. So that took I think almost, if I'm not mistaken, mga 8 months. 8 months ginawa. And then that's besides the set of the Buzanian skull ship and the Buzanian underground castle. So ang laki talaga.
Hi, I'm Howie Severino. Check out the Howie Severino Podcast, an original for GMA News and Public Affairs. New episodes will stream every Thursday. Listen for free on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and other platforms.